Hey, I'm Pastor Fred. This is the follow through, and I want to talk to all the guys out there, my fellow dudes, particularly if you are married. I want to talk about how we should treat our wives. And so, again, this is huge if you're in high school or if you're in college, because, one day you might get married, and along the way you'll date people probably, and I want you to treat your girl a certain way. And I want you to treat her in a way that matters. Because the way we treat these significant people in our lives, our better halves in a lot of ways, it could even influence our faith and our relationship with God. It might hinder our prayers. Look at what Peter says. He says, likewise, husbands, right? He talked about wives yesterday. He talked to them. So today he says, live with your wives in an understanding way, showing honor to the woman as the weaker vessel, since they are heirs with you of the grace of life, so that your prayers may not be hindered. I never thought about it that way, like that my prayers could be hindered if I was treating my wife with disrespect or with anger, if I was being, nasty to her, that would affect. But of course it would. Because God doesn't want me to treat my wife with disrespect. He wants me to love her, honor her. I've been called to even give my life for her. That's the deal. That's the image God has and the picture He has of life together with her. And so if I'm doing the opposite of that, then I'm not really listening to God. And if I'm not listening to God, I'm not going to know how to talk to Him. I'm not going to, that's not going to flow. It's just, there's going to be an issue. I really think, a lot of times we're like, man, why is my life so stale in terms of my faith? And why don't I think that God hears me? And maybe part of the problem is that I'm not listening. And if I'm treating my wife in a way that's disrespectful, in a way where, in this passage, where I'm not protecting her, I'm not helping her, I'm not trying to be understanding and be there, and I'm forgetting that I'm an heir with her of God's grace, like we're in this together, we are loved by God, both of us, and we're called to work together. Like if I'm not doing that, then I'm actually living in a way where I'm kind of ignoring God's plan. And of course my prayers are going to be hindered because there's going to be a disconnect there because I'm not really wanting to hear from God. I'm wanting to do my own thing. And so let's take that to God today, guys. Let's say, Lord, how can I connect with you, Father? How can I just know that you love me, know that you're there for me, have that healthy relationship with God every day, knowing that faith that I get, the peace that I get, the love that I receive is meant to be given to my wife, to my kids, and to all the other people in my life, not just be a set of beliefs and boxes that I check. But this is life change, man. This is transformation of my heart, which leads to transformation of my life. All right, so let's bring that to God today, and let's help each other, guys. We need to encourage each other in this, and stand up and lift each other up in this. All right, so share this with somebody who might need to hear it, and also hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of these videos. Again, I'm Pastor Fred. This is The Follow Through. See you next time.